Hey guys, what's going on? Inception here, and welcome to another video. Today, we're going to be doing a live commentary over my gameplay. So I just played a Division Rivals game just now. It is 11:47 p.m. right now. So as you guys are watching this video, I do need to say the gameplay was good during this time. It's 11:47 p.m. It's usually around, not around, but it's random. It's usually at nighttime that the gameplay becomes better, right? During the daytime, it's really slow and slunk and clunky. You'll be able to see off my live commentary during this game all the little intricacies that I can do, right? The stuff that I complain about on Twitter all the time in regards to being able to take all those little small touches to get all those little extra angles to score my opportunities, so on and so forth. So again, this is the team that I'm using. I love using this team. My center backs are not great for Division 1 FIFA anymore. Well, I'm not going to say Division 1 anymore because Division 1 carries no value. 2400 plus skill rating FIFA. Because the center backs, they're okay, they're not bad, because if you give them anchor cards, they get some good boosts in certain areas to make their cards more usable. But the biggest player that I would definitely have to replace in this team in regards to how it was moving was Kyle Walker. He's a great right back. I absolutely love him. The only problem with him is that his agility and balance is so poor that especially the game I just played in was good, and you'll see it during my live commentary. His dribbling is just too slow, right? So because of his slow dribbling, it doesn't allow me to exploit an effective defensive AI or a person defending themselves for me to dribble really quickly. I always use the two words dribble. So it's dribble is basically me going like boom boom, right? I need to be able to do that quickly for me to exploit a defensive space, which is why I use players like Willian, Hazard and Dembele in my team, so that way I can transition really quickly on the dribble to open up the space. Dembele is one of the best at doing it, right? Especially with a sniper card on his card. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this live commentary. I only use one tactic in the entire game. It's just this one. So the same thing as my instructions and tactics from the Willian video, right? So stay back while attacking for the fullback, stay back while attacking cover center for the CDMs, and then come back in defense for the cams. The comeback in defense for the cams, it's more for them being balanced towards me getting the ball back and then counter-attacking. That's why I keep my striker on balance, because of his high work rates. It kind of matches up really nicely. But yeah, I do love using the team. I think it's a lot of fun. I do need to replace the right back at some point. But there's a lot of improvements that can obviously be made to the team for sure. Dembele has like a headliner card at 2. Jordi Alba would have to be replaced, so on and so forth, right? But it's a good team. It's very usable. It's fun to use. I had a lot of fun playing with this team just now because the gameplay was actually good. I promised you guys that I would have played Division Rivals more this year if I consistently got this gameplay, but I streamed 2 days ago and all my games were completely garbage. So I just had to play at nighttime just to show you guys exactly what my thought process is when I do play in gameplay that is responsive, is fast and quick, and it allows me to do all those little intricate touches. So I hope you guys enjoyed the live commentary. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Be sure to like the video if you guys do enjoy it. And I will catch you guys for the next video. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys. All right, let's see what we're up against here. Yeah, pretty typical for 2400 plus. Around that general area, it's going to be a team like that. Let's see if we can get the result here.
We should have a fine game for you today. I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith is with me. Welcome to you all. The line-up for the home side. I think that back four is really important for them. They've got to be strong and solid, but they've got a bit of protection, haven't they?
They have. They should have more than enough. I mean, they're all good defenders in their own rights, but in front of them, they've got players who are going to be working really hard. Whether they can be a threat on the front foot, we'll wait and see.
And as for the opposition, this is their starting 11. David De Gea starts in goal. Jordi Alba starts with Kyle Walker in the full-back positions. Paul Pogba plays alongside. And now the shot! Oh, good save. And he's clung onto the ball as well. Hazard. Well, the special talent on view today. We've got Lionel Messi against Eden Hazard. What do you think about that, Alan?
Well, Lionel Messi, he is one of the best down the years at interplay, at using teammates. It's his awareness of their positions that stands out.
Try to open the space there for Charlie.
He's extraordinarily quick. and the defenders will not want to get in a race with him.
Now this is where Leo Messi loves to work in the wide
Oh,
areas.
it's got me switch there.
Jordi Alba.
Oh, he tackled me there, Jordi.
They've got the ball back by that interception. Being closed down here. The referee had a good look at that, decided it's just a throw after the tackle. Messi. And the pass not completed, really. In quickly.
Oh, that tackle was good enough,
Put them
too.
in front. It's a top effort, really, but it's just too high.
Maybe next time that kind of effort will be on target.
Kyle Walker. And they're looking good when they get the ball out wide, as they've done here. Here's Walker. Now Blanc. Well, they use the forward in these positions. Dropping deep, he lays it off and they play from there. Well, they could pose some danger now. Strong clearance from the goalkeeper to get the ball away from the danger. Can find some space here on the flanks. Well, he's got support here. Pogba. Here's Willian.
Oh, that's not where I passed
Working
it.
hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. He's looking for the cross. Blanc in possession now.
Oh, that was a big fake shot there.
Mbappe. Raja Nainggolan. Marco Reus. Turnover there that we didn't expect. Kyle Walker. With great vision here.
Cancel, 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 cancel. There you go.
It was
So
a
you can just
promising
get that cover
situation.
space.
They could have made more of that. Laurent Blanc.
Oh, I didn't expect him to do like a drag touch there.
Played to Laurent Blanc.
That looked like he did a drag back right there.
Hazard. Blanc in possession now.
Oh, come on.
Well, that's not
done.
so much an interception as a poor pass. Pogba. Now Willian. Laurent Blanc. And here's to take the lead.
Good goal.
And Hazard.
Ugh, good goal with
takes the
Hazard there.
chance.
Fantastic goal. I like that they gave me the hotspot shot there, so I didn't have to take the... Because defensive AI is effective, so I like that they allowed me to score that without having to take the 90-degree angle touch. That makes me very happy. Which it should be, because it's not easy to take that extra touch there, so I like that they actually gave that to me, because that is EA giving to me. That's another hotspot. That would be a nice one to score too.
And it's gone for a corner. He's put in the corner. Defender did well to get to it, but hasn't really finished the job. He's got his shot
Ooh,
off now.
imagine that one.
Hit it hard, but not very
Go
true.
to the bottom here, go to the top now, top, bottom.
Jordan Lukaku. Did well, stuck
There
out a
you
foot.
go. Don't
Cut
over
off the
commit there,
pass.
there we go.
Blanc in possession now. It's looking good, this move. Here's Walker.
Willian's occupying the
No
spot
great danger
of Laurent
here,
Blanc
but
right
they've
now,
got the
so
ball. That's the most
it's good to let the
important thing.
players transition back into position after.
He spotted a teammate and he's got the technique as well as the vision to switch the play.
You let him commit a little bit there, create that space, a little
Willian.
wide pass there into the middle, first time
Laurent
pass,
Blanc.
allow him to make that run, first time shot. First time shot there because, like I said, previous videos, it's better to shoot the ball right away than to settle it. Watch the run with Messi. My player, I'm very fortunate there because my player actually tackles him there.
Wanting to find a teammate, but he's
It's
just
it's like when the player is like running away from you, basically. Do a first time pass there, make him follow me there, so that way he's forced to switch players.
Sanchez. Laurent
I
Blanc.
could switch the play easily there.
Davinson Sanchez.
Really bad touch there at Davinson, but it worked
Jordi
out.
Alba.
This one will wait for Jordi Alba to make that run. Quick dribbles there with Dembele. That's completely characteristics
They spread it
from
out wide here.
face-off
Chance to
characteristics
get
of a
some
player.
width into
First
this
time
attack.
pass, make him
Willian.
make that run right there. He thinks I'll make that pass.
Blanc
Now
in
you're gonna be
possession
slow again, right? So he's already covered the middle.
now. Jordi Alba.
back to the side, right? It's always about going back, transitioning back, right? So Hazard right there, first time pass, make him think I'm going to shoot the ball right away, right? That's so his player is like already going towards me there, so it's either he gets it from behind me or he doesn't, right? So let's see if we can get some space over here. Go upwards, go backwards. Never force it upwards, right? Nope, he thinks I'm going to go backwards again, which is good that he does think that, but now I can switch the play easily again. Right? He's committing over to the other side. Now I switch again. Now I've got space to work with again, right? So you got to be careful here with... So this is characteristics of a player. My pass actually disappeared right there, so that was a little bit scary. That's why players with good agility, balance, and good dribbling in general is important in those general areas, because like someone like Kyle Walker, he has poor agility and balance, so you can tell with his dribbling attributes right there, that's why he lost the ball so easily. I wasn't able to do the quick dribbles with him, right? So that's why people like players like Cancelo, so that they're able to do that. Because Serge Aurier is actually very similar too, because his agility and balance is like 79, 79, something around that, right, on his like really updated cards. So people really like using his card because he also moves really well, but he can also have the physical presence to block out the crosses whenever they do come in. Over here, you just want to exploit the side a little bit, make him think I'm going to push to that side, right? Slowly push to the other side. Now we got some space to work with here with Willian in the middle. Let's see if he makes that run right there. He gets the tackle here. He puts a lot of pressure on me. That's when you have to be really calm in that situation and exploit that space. First time pass. Let him make that run. He thinks I'm going to make that pass right away. Make that pass in the middle. CDM back into a good position there. Use that physical presence. Push to the other side. Guy in the middle is wide open again. Little first time pass right there. First time shot. And that's an awful shot. That should be a goal. Nice little... That's a good hot spot, you know? That's the hot spot I always talk about. So that's completely down to EA if they want to finish that for me or not. Because the first time shots are more accurate. We'll wait for this middle run right here. He still gets it though, which is unfortunate. Turnaround shot there. Those can result into a goal. Go upwards here. First time pass again. Go back into the middle here. Watch for that first time run. He wants to. He thinks I'm going to make that, right? Transition back downwards. Oh, that's a really poor pass by me. Make sure you switch to the center back right away. Don't overcommit. Be calm. Don't overcommit there, because then you give him that space, right? Now blocking the sides. He has a lot of pressing on right now, so he's gonna open up the field a lot for me right now. So when you see someone playing defensively like that, that's when you have to exploit the space as best as you possibly can. Right? So there's the space right there. Now he's gonna make that run in the middle. It's really poor registration from the game, because I do heel to heel right there, so gotta battle the gameplay a little bit sometimes. Block that middle. Nice. Laurent Blanc with the physical attributes. We'll wait for the Hazard to make that run right there. He's being blocked, so use that physical presence with Richarlison. We'll go for the big switch here. So we'll use this. Little dribble. Open up the space for myself. Space again. That's not the right player, but that's okay. But we got to work off whatever we get, right? So you got to shield those right away, because once you see that the person's going to get the ball easily there. Good defending there with Blanc. Just spam the pass button so that you can reach for the ball. Little first time pass. We'll see if he makes that run. He overcommits. We'll wait for Hazard to make that run now. Little driven pass. Pass again. Be calm. There you go. So that type of stuff right there is completely based off of attributes and gameplay. So if your gameplay is slow and sluggish, you won't be able to do touches like that. So you can see that Richarlison didn't do an emphasis touch on the ball. He just touched the ball right away. So it allowed me to dribble really quickly with my thumbstick after the L trigger shield to pass the ball upwards to Dembele, because if I take a first time shot there, the shot might not be accurate. So it allows me to get that extra space with Dembele, and it's good to have that high-low work rates sometimes for your left cams and your right cams, so that they're always in that position, ready to be in that general area to tap the ball into the back of the net, right? So I was only able to do that because the gameplay is decent right now. I am playing at 11:27 at night right now, so but it's good to be calm in those situations right there.
He will say he had to be there to score
make sure that dribble right there that I did with Richarlison, that's impossible to do in bad gameplay, right? So you can see that when I got the ball in that situation, I didn't just pass it right away from a turnaround pass, because this is one thing that people need to analyze whenever you guys watch my games, right? Is that when I take those dribbles, right, and it won't show it because he quit before the last goal, or it does show it. So I'll show you guys a specific situation, right? So you can see that I'm already waiting for the Hazard one, right? So I'm just wasting time right here, right? But you see these little quick touches that the player is able to do. So some things, this is why I fight about gameplay all the time, right? And this gameplay was okay because it's 11:38. Kyle Walker is someone I have to replace because his dribbling himself is bad, right? His agility, his balance is really poor, so his dribbling is not going to be responsive. I'm sorry I don't have the control on the screen. I know that you guys like that. But right here, you can see the fake shot and then the ball roll touch instantly, right? So if the gameplay is bad, I can't touch the ball instantly from the ball roll, and it'll either control the ball in a different direction or it'll do an acceleration touch, right? So it'll push the ball further away. But in this area, gameplay's decent, so it'll consistently allow me to do that. I do a nice little triangle pass, Y pass here with Hazard. You can see that I don't have the time to settle this right away, right? So I have to do the driven pass right away. He's not controlling that Jordan Lukaku. But look at this, right? I'm holding L trigger shield because you can see that my player's doing the animation to shield. So he will touch the ball on the spot from the driven pass, right? So you can see from normal speed, he touches it from driven pass. No emphasis, doesn't push his body on the ball. This allows me to perform better and allows me to do what I need to do to win games, right? So this is very important. I do the driven pass here right away with Hazard. I do the L trigger shield touch, right? That's all I do. I don't use my left stick because if you use your left stick, again, this is based off of bad and good gameplay. When you are only shielding the ball, the player will touch the ball on the spots without looking in any direction, just the direction that he's looking towards, right? So that's what Richarlison does. So because I can do a first time pass, right? But for more consistency, it's good to do the extra dribble, tiny little dribble to make your player face that opposite direction. Do the first time pass. He does the lunge mechanic right there. We have an open shot. We scored into an open net. So that's a really good opportunity. This one right here, right? So this is us transitioning from the sides back into the middle, back into the forward line with a 4-2-3-1. So you can see that little run that Hazard's making right there, right? That's the area that we want to exploit. We take the touch backwards because I want his defender to commit towards me. I do the fake shot, and this is great that EA allows me to score this because defensive AI is effective, so I don't need to take the extra touch inside to do a driven shot across goal, and EA allow me to score in this situation. Since I passed this defensive AI, they score that opportunity for me. It's not me because that's not consistent. If this was a consistent thing, then I would definitely give myself credit for it because I'll be showing you guys the other opportunities too. So I get that angle, I do the driven shot, I score it. It's a good goal to score, right? His Mateus here, let's see if he deserves to score this one. First time shots are random. They either go in or they don't, right? He could totally score this first time shot, right? I think if he greens this as well, it might actually go into the back of the net. This Eden Hazard miss right here is okay. This is just a regular shot, so I don't mind this too much. This is completely random, right? A miss here with Dembele. So this is a shot that should be going in for sure because the general attacking play was very good. Look at the area of which I take the shot. I take it right over here, right? So from this area right here, a driven shot across goal should work against a strong defensive AI. It should allow me to shoot this across goal and be able to score it. He scuffs it based off of, people can say it's his stats, but a Cristiano Ronaldo can do the exact same thing, right? You can argue that I can wait and make the pass across the goal, right? But he's obviously being covered, so I'm not really sure if I'm going to score it. The goalie will also transition back to the other side. Maybe for EA's mechanics, if I green time shoot this, maybe I score it, but a green time shot still could result in a shot directly at the goalkeeper, right? But from a regular shot, because of a strong defensive AI, after a fantastic pass here with Willian, first time pass right into that space right there, I do think it should result into a goal, right? Because there are worse goals that you can concede. The first goal with Hazard, yeah, so that's the driven shot one. Miss, and then like I said, the Dembele one, I was talking you guys through it, how to open up the space, right? Do the fake shot, ball roll, touch. That's off good gameplay. You will not be able to do that in bad gameplay, right? Driven pass or through ball pass, so Y or triangle, whichever controller you're using. First time driven pass because I don't have the space to settle the ball to make a better pass, right? Touch the ball, make sure I get that extra angle so I can make a more consistent pass with my player. First time shot to the back of the net, nice little goal, right? So a good game for myself, I think. Kyle Walker is definitely a player that I definitely need to replace because his dribbling is very poor and that can cost me goals. Because I need that quick dribbles to get past the defensive AI, especially if the gameplay is very, very poor. So we did end up qualifying for FUT Champs. So just in case I do decide to play FUT Champs this weekend, we will be doing that on stream today. You guys need to understand that when I play in gameplay like this is gameplay that is fun for me to play because I can actually control my players properly. I still hate the finishing because of a strong defensive AI, because you can tell that Dembele one warranted more of a goal than the Hazard one, right? Because Hazard was facing away, but it was still good that Hazard's went in. But the Dembele one should also go in because games can be really close. You only find certain spaces to score those opportunities, and those are the hot spots inside the 18-yard box that should end up being goals in a general sense. But we did end up getting the W. It's a good team. I do enjoy using this team a lot. A lot of things are definitely not great yet. There's a lot of things that you would definitely need to improve. I'll show you guys the Kyle Walker card really quickly, right, as to why his dribbling is so poor. So you can see that his agility and balance is really poor, as well as his general dribbling. So definitely a card you would have to replace in the future. But the reason why he's great is because he does have good jumping, good strength and stuff to be able to block those crosses. But we played a good game there. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. I hope you guys enjoyed a live commentary of me breaking down my gameplay, my thought process towards playing the game, and so on and so forth. I was only able to play like that because the gameplay was good. I may not have been able to beat that guy if the gameplay was bad. So just quick little notes, right? So thank you guys so much for watching the video. I will catch you guys for the next one. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys.